Hello guys, X-Man here. Today we are doing another video on JGK Phantom Parade. Today we're going over Mahito. He is coming soon to Global. Like very soon, I believe next week. I'm recording this on the 12th of December of 2025. And I believe he's gonna come out in the beginning of January, which is very soon. And I'll go over his kit, and as you saw in the title, I think he's going to be number one. I'll talk about it. Global players, make sure to stay tuned. I am a global player too. That's why I'm making this video, so you guys can know all about him and if he should summon. And I believe he's going to be a must summon because he's the number one unit in the game, I believe. But before I talk more about that topic, let's watch his animations and I'll go over his kit and talk about how good he is. He is also a red typing. So those are his animations. I kind of like how he has his normal form and then his true form. I really like that thing. And his ultimate's very cool as well. Now let's get into his kit. So Mahito, red typing. And he's a limited, not a standard. So his first move at level 10 deals mixed range damage of 60 taijutsu and 60 jujutsu to a selected enemy for 3 hits. Decreases the selected enemy's critical hit resistance rate by 25% for 3 turns. So he's a taijutsu and jujutsu for his first move. For his second move, deals range mixed damage of taijutsu and jujutsu to all enemies. Increases all enemies' red damage received by 50% for 4 turns. Again, taijutsu and jujutsu, that is a great combo. Jujutsu and taijutsu. Because some units are jujutsu, some units are taijutsu. So I like how it's taijutsu and jujutsu at the same time. For his third one, he deals melee jujutsu damage to selected enemies by 250%. Increases the enemy's red damage received for 50% for 4 turns. Increases the enemy's break damage received by 30% for 3 turns. Decreases the enemy's critical hit resistance by 130%. I mean 130. What am I doing? I meant 30% for 3 turns. 30%. I want to make it clear, not 130. 30%. That's my bad. It's 30%. 30. Instant kill the enemy selected based on the HP and Jujutsu stat. Again, really busted move. Just instant kill the enemy selected based on the HP and Jujutsu stat. Yeah, insane. But now let's go on to his ultimate. So this skill cannot be used until Mahito has his Black Flash in battle. So I believe, where's his Black Flash? I do not know. Right, ultimate, idle transfiguration, body repel. Oh, so he has to do his Black Flash attack before he does this. So grants instant spirit body of distorted killing state. Deals melee mixed damage of 300. Oh my gosh, I just can't say numbers today. 360% taijutsu and 480% jujutsu to a selected enemy for 4 hits. Deals an additional melee mixed damage of 250% taijutsu and 360% jujutsu to all selected enemies. All hits counter immune. Again, jujutsu and taijutsu, great combo. Increases the enemy's red damage received by 60% for 4 turns. Recovers own HP by 20%. Instant kill the selected enemy based on the HP and Jujutsu stat. Again, really good ultimate. Just basically a better version of this one. which is really nice. Instant Spirit Body of Distorted Killing. Decreases own Jujutsu and Taijutsu stat by 50. Kind of sad. Decreases own damage received by 30. Oh, increase. I thought it said decreases. It says increases own Jujutsu and Taijutsu stat. Increases. And this one decreases. Oops. Decreases own damage received by 30%. Grants damage cut to self. Effects negative 1,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Number 1 unit in the game for sure. He does so much damage. The debuffs are crazy. I mean, like, crazy. All this I just read, crazy debuffs. This one, debuffs. Like, debuff, great damage, like, honestly. Number 1 units in the game for sure. But, as you can see here, maximum output Yuji. He's going to work well with maximum output Yuji, also as Ryoma and Sukuna, I believe. Because Yuji is red, so if you use Mahito while using Yuji as well, as it says, increases the selected enemy's red damage received by 60%. So since he's red, he's going to do 60% more damage. So that means he will work well with Yuji, and Sukuna will just add more damage, which will work really well with Mahito. And Mahito is going to be the number 1 unit in the game, so I feel like he's going to be a must summon for global players. Global players, I know most of you summoned for Sukuna. I did too, and I got really lucky. If you got shafted, I am so sorry. But I hope you grinded more cubes, and if you didn't spend your cubes on Yuji, Todo, or Sukuna, then definitely summon for him. Do not skip. Summon for him. Even if you have like 6k cubes, still summon. You can have a chance of being really lucky. Also, if you are stuck on tower, because there's no Rabbit Escape Megumi, right here, on, I believe, Tower 86, then, yeah, if you don't really have, Rabbit Distribution Megumi for Scar, okay, Rabbit Megumi, then 86 is basically impossible, but he hasn't even come to global yet, so that's why most majority global players are stuck on tower. But since Mahito is basically a better version of Rabbit Escape Megumi, then you do not need Megumi for Tower 86. So that's why it's another reason to get Mahito, because he's good in tower, he's gonna absolutely do good damage, you get a debuff, he's gonna work well with Yuji, he's gonna work well with Sukuna, and I believe it is a must summon again. He's crazy, just saw number 1 unit in the game. This is all his stuff, right here. Characteristic, receives damage when targeted by the reverse able to attach shows and weak souls. Black Flash, yes. So this is what it's talking about, the Black Flash. Right here, it says, this skill cannot be used until Mahito is used Black Flash in battle. This is what it means by the Black Flash. So, I believe this is what it means by the Black Flash. Characteristic, Black Flash, yes, it can Black Flash. But, I believe he is a must summon, again, just broken. I keep saying it because you gotta summon. He's the number 1 unit in the game, and that is going to be all after we watch another few, like, I'm just gonna put in 2 times speed, 2 times speed settings, playback speed in 2 times, so you can just see these animations, again, just really quick, and this is how it would be in 2 times in the regular game. Again, animations are really cool. And that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys have a good day. See you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and summon for Mahito. I will be making a video about Mahito and my summons and showcasing him, of course. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Bye.